Hello Year 7, today we are looking at volume of rectangular prisms. You should have looked at volume in primary school, and volume is the amount of space inside a shape that we can fill, or the capacity of a shape. So when we have volume and we're given the area and the height of a shape, we calculate the volume of a solid. We have to multiply the area by the height of the solid. So for this, we use the rule V equals A times H. This is where we have our V is equal to our volume, our A is equal to our area of our shape or of our base or our weird shape, and then we have our H is our height of the shape. Over here we can see that we have our area coloured in green, and then our height is the distance going away, or how tall that shape is if we put that base on the ground. So let's have a look at some of these examples. I will do this first one for you. So we want to find the volume of this solid. We want to use our formula V equals A times H, and this is where we have our area is this area here of 12 meters squared, and we have our height is 3 meters. So we want to substitute these values in. When we do this, we get V equals 12 times 3. So V equals 12 times 3, which is 36. And when we're measuring volume, we use our units of meters and cubed. So volume is always measured using our units cubed. So it's the power of 3. Okay, have a go at this one here. So pause the video, have a go. Okay, you should have realized that the area of our solid is the triangle here. So we want the area of the triangle, and it is being given to us as 90 centimeters, and we have our height or our distance going back from our area as 10 centimeters. So we have the formula V equals A times H, and we have our A and our H. So we have our volume equals 90 times 10. As our area was 90, our height is 10, so our volume equals 900 centimeters cubed. And again, making sure that we have our units in cubed and that we are showing our 3 lines of working out. So we have our formula, we have our substitution, and we have our answer. Okay, so that is if we've been given the area of the face. What we can then do is find the volume of a rectangular prism. So to find the volume of a rectangular prism, we use the rule V equals length times breadth times height, or V equals L times B times H. So we have our V stands for our volume, our L stands for our length, we have our base stands for B, and our H stands for our height. So if we look at this example here, we have our length is the distance going across here. So this is our length. So we do our curly L, or if you don't want to do your curly L, you can do capital L. Our base distance is the distance going away from our length, which in this case is our 4 centimeters. And our height is the distance going up, like so, which is our 6 centimeters. So we have our formula V equals our L times our B times our H. So if we substitute in our numbers for our length, base and height, we'll have V equals 8 times 4 times our height of 6. And you may use calculators for this, so make sure you grab out your calculator and go 8 times 4 times 6 into your calculator to get that our volume equals 192 centimeters cubed. Okay, so remember we have our centimeters cubed there. What we're going to do now is you guys are going to have a go at this first example. So pause the video and have a go at finding the volume of this first rectangular prism. Okay, so you should have identified that your length is the distance going across, which is 10 centimetres. Your height is this distance going down, which is 4 centimetres. And you have that this 5 centimetres is your base. So you have V equals your L times B times H. You can also write this out as LBH, okay? Because when we have times, letters timesing together, that means that they're touching one another. And then we get V equals our length is our 10 times our base, which is our 5, times our height, which is our 4. So we have 10 times 5 times 4 on our calculator, gives us our volume to equal 200 centimetres cubed. Now, also with volume, it doesn't matter which number is our length, base and height, because no matter which order we multiply our three numbers together, we will get the same answer. So if you have maybe identified your length to be 4 instead of 10, that is completely okay because we are multiplying them all together. Just try and think about it as you do it. Pause the video and have a go at example B for me, please. Okay, you should have done example B. So what you have is that volume equals LBH. So we write out our formula. Then we have V equals, now our length is this distance going across the front of 10. Our base is this distance going back, I suppose, back for base of 9. And our height is our height of 20 centimetres. So when we put these into our calculator or into our formula by substitution, we get 11 times 9 times 20. So we will get that volume equals 11 times 9 times 20 is 1,980 metres cubed. Okay, our last example here is for you to have a go at. So pause the video and have a go now. Alrighty, so you should have, again, written out your formula, V equals LBH. Okay, we have our length going across the front here of 6.5. We have our base value going back here of 3.2 high, and we have our height going up here of 2.6. So we have V equals 6.5 times 3.2 times our 2.6. And when we put this into our calculator, we get that our answer for our volume is equal to 54.08, and it's centimetres cubed. Okay, what you're going to do now is have a go at a double-sided worksheet, and once you finish that, you're going to go onto OneNote and you are going to have a go. So this is the worksheet that you're going to have a go at. It should be double-sided. Okay, and oh, there's the other side. So you're going to do one side on your rectangular prisms, one side of your volume of area and height, and then you're going to go and have a go at exercise 10.07, and you're going to have a go at question 1, A, B, C, D, E, and F, G, H, I. Question 2, you're just going to do A, C, E. Question 3, you're going to do A and C. Question 4, A, B, C. And question 5, you can have a go at A and B. If you finish, you can then have a go at question 6, 7, and 8 as and 9, and even 10 as extension work for me. Have a great lesson.